This is Laura with Duarte Valley Homestead. Today I just kind of wanted to talk about the benefits of the deep litter system in the chicken coop. As you can see, our ground, the floor in here is covered with something that looks like a mix between dirt and wood shavings. This is just stuff that is breaking down and has been breaking down. There used to be a bunch of hay in here and everything else. And to keep the chickens turning it, I'll throw like a handful of cracked corn or mealworms on the ground, and they'll churn it themselves. In this chicken coop, let's see, what's the temperature in here? It's just above freezing. We only have 2 heat lamps going, and we had the door open all night. And outside right now, it's like 14 degrees. And if we shut that door at night, it'll easily get up to 40, 50 degrees in here. So, most of the time we don't have the lights going. With the outside of the coop painted red, it helps absorb heat, which is terrible in the summer, by the way. I had not thought that through all the way. But it's great for the winter time. But also, because this is decomposing, it helps put up heat. It also helps me avoid having to clean out the chicken coop very often. I only clean it out once every spring, and then spring, early summer, and then I'll redo the stuff on the floor and let it build up for fall and winter time. There are some I'll use. You're loud. She look at her. She's demanding attention over there. Of course, she's not going to say anything. Yep. She's saying something for the camera. But the only problem we've had in here, we have not had mites or bugs or anything like that. The mice come in because these are very messy birds. You can see as they eat, they throw stuff on the ground. So that draws mice. Look at the handsome rooster. He's in here going, "What are you doing?" Very good rooster. Love him. As I've said before, he is a Rhode Island white. I'm told that's more rare. But he is a great rooster, and the only time he's ever been aggressive with me is when I've picked up one of his hens and she squawked like there was nothing, like there was no tomorrow. And I haven't even butchered any of his hens yet. Wait until that happens. And see what's going on with her back? Anybody who does not have a rooster, the rooster will jump on the back of the ladies to do the deed. And if he has favorites, you can tell because the back of their feathers are all get all naked like. Some are worse than others. Some you can just see their backs are a little worse for wear, like the red over here. If you can see that. But he used to favor the redheads, but now apparently he's going after the barred rock. I have not hatched out any of my own chicks. I tried once and the eggs got destroyed by the others. I'll need to have a separate broody thing. Oh, he's trying to court the ladies. But it's very funny to watch him. His spurs are getting pretty big again. I'll probably have to pull them down because if they get too long, they'll start to hurt the hens when he hops on them. Right now, he's just making them bald. Yeah, he's favoring both the Barred and Plymouth Rocks and that red, but she's one of his old favorites. And that is a hen. She's just got one heck of a comb, but she has laid eggs. And these nesting boxes I did have previously filled with some pine shavings, but as you can see, they scratch their feet when they're trying to lay eggs. And so they end up kicking it all out. And I just put in the pine shavings like maybe a week and a half ago. And there's like nothing left in any of these boxes. But it is laying time. I'm going to take an egg out. I came out to see if I had any eggs because we are having problems with an egg eater. And darn it, I was too late on this one. Let's see if I can show you. It already got pecked. The shell's cracked. See that? And the easiest way to tell if it's a chicken pecking your eggs is you're going to have this kind of like oval diamondy shape right around your crack. Let's see, I'm trying to get the best lighting for you on this. It is really hard. Camera doesn't want to focus, yeah. But that's already been pecked. That was just laid this morning. It's cool, so it wasn't laid recently. But I came in here to try to avoid this because I have an egg eater and it's making me very mad. And whenever I figure out which one of you is doing it, your dinner, you got me? You hear me? I think since not very many eggs are laid this morning, I'm gonna go ahead and leave their yard shut. I might come back out later when I check for eggs again to let them free range so that they're less likely to do this to an egg. But yeah, there are benefits to the deep mulch system. Sorry, I went off on a total different tangent. It is, you don't have to clean it as often. If it's done properly, it doesn't stink. It just smells like dirt in here, honestly. And that's what it's doing. It's breaking down into, it's not rich and dark or anything like that, but it's breaking down into compost. It's composting in here. So it looks like it's mostly dirt on the floor, and it's really not. And the dirt out here, it's very dry and sandy, so this is a lot darker than some of the actual soil we have. And we got a mix between like sand and clay. It's horrible to work with. But yes, I'm very mad at these hens because honestly, I think one of the newer hens might be one of the culprits. Look at her. And she's one of my colored egg layers. You can tell because she has blue earlobes where some of these other ones have red. The red ones lay brown eggs. Red earlobes lay brown eggs. And then if they have, like the one in the corner over there, her earlobes are almost white, so she's probably one of my blue egg layers. But why do they always want to share the same nesting box? One's in it, so they all have to be in it. Woo! Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.